Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. We are celebrating dogs today with Dan Schachner, a pet advocate. And Dan, you're a referee, aren't you?
Yeah, for those that watch the Puppy Bowl, I'm the referee of the Puppy Bowl every single year.
I think that is so awesome. So we're talking about dogs and how important they are and just having a good time with them right now. Tell me a little bit about you and your dog right there in front of you.
This is Bluey. Bluey's a foster dog from a local NYC shelter called Foster Dogs NYC, part of a litter that was transported up here from Georgia a couple of months ago. Needs a home. One of the things we like to do in our family, which is part of Make a Dog's Day, is foster dogs. It's one of the things that people can do if they're looking to give back in some way, but maybe don't have time, energy, or ability to fully adopt a dog. That's Bluey's story, and she's just one example of a lot of the dogs that are in shelters now that need a loving home.
So where did Make a Dog's Day come from?
Well, Subaru for years has been pretty dog friendly and particularly advocating for dogs in need. It's one of the reasons they partnered with us over at Puppy Bowl, and we're thrilled for that. Last year, they decided to make National Make a Dog's Day a real thing, and October 22nd of last year was their first one. This year's their second one, and it's this October 22nd. And what they're trying to do is get the word out about our own dog. So if we have a dog at home, we can hashtag Make a Dog's Day, do something special for them, and show how we make our own dog's day special, but also send that love also to our neighboring community. Our shelters are in need. Hundreds of thousands of dogs every single day are sitting in shelters waiting for a home. In particular, the senior dogs, the ones with special needs. Those are the ones that are overlooked and don't get adopted right away. And their lives are literally in danger. So Subaru's trying to get the word out. As you highlight your own dog, or if you don't have a dog, highlight your own shelter or a dog that you particularly love. We're also encouraging people to get the word out about the benefits of adopting older or special needs dogs.
Well, and this year has been a really great year for something like this. So a lot of people working from home, spending more time at home, even kids doing school from home, gives us that ability to spend more time with our pets. So maybe this is a perfect time for somebody to adopt one of those dogs that's usually overlooked.
It is. When the pandemic first hit in March, April, May, those times, the shelters were literally empty. People were adopting dogs left and right, and that was a great thing. But that has kind of slowed down now as people are starting to sort of restabilize their lives. Completely understandable. But unfortunately, the need for dog adoption is still there, and it continues. I mean, unfortunately, dogs still go without getting spayed or neutered. So pet overpopulation becomes a problem that persists week after week. So there continue to be dogs being born that need homes, or simply dogs that in shelters have been overlooked all year. We just want people to know, look, if you think a senior dog is not the right fit because they're too old, you don't want to have an old dog, you have a busy household, if you're home, you may not have time for a puppy like this. As cute as they are, it's a lot of training, it's a lot of work, right? It's a lot of effort part on everyone in the household. So sometimes a senior dog, they're a little more low maintenance, low key, low energy. They may be the right fit. We just want people to stay open-minded and, like we said, help Make a Dog's Day any way they can.
So where can viewers go for more information on this? And it also, it says you're going to talk a little bit about donating unused pet supplies.
Anything you can. They can go to Subaru.com/makeadogsday for all these great tips and tricks. You can meet some of the underdogs that Subaru is highlighting. By underdogs, we mean the special needs or senior dogs that need to be adopted. But you can donate whatever you can. If you can't adopt or foster, that's okay. You can donate time, money, supplies. You can advocate on social media. We just want people to get the word out on October 22nd.
So before we go, Dan, can you tell me a little bit about your experience as a referee?
Yes. It's full-on chaos every single year. Puppy Bowl every single year has nearly 100 dogs that play football. They play football for on a simulated, it's a simulated small patch that mirrors what's going on in the real big game and airs the same day as the real big game, Super Bowl Sunday. They all get adopted by the time Super Bowl is over, by the time Puppy Bowl is over, which is something we're incredibly proud about. And my job is just to keep order. It's not easy. but we get it done.
It doesn't seem easy. I'm sure you're not for sure how that's going to work in 2021, but fingers crossed there's still some sort of puppy bowl for us to enjoy.
It'll be great. Yeah, stay tuned. It's gonna be bigger and better than ever this year. You'll see, and very safe.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us this morning.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Coming up next, Dr. Kapoor from Transitions Hospice is going to explain how CBD can help patients. And later, we're talking fall desserts and holiday orders with Bella Luna Bakery. We'll be right back after your next Murder Mystery with Mahoney clue with Tim Mahoney.
Don't look good.